Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
How you doing? You excited for this run?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun.
Always love some Spyro.
Oh, Spyro's well, great game.
It's fantastic.
So what's your history with Spyro here?
Well, Laura, PlayStation Nation. Yeah, I run Jack
Hell
and
yeah.
Daxter. So, we got a little nice bond between all the PlayStation communities. Always pop into Laura's stream, watching or playing Spyro. I can't hear you at all. Okay.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, wait, no worries.
Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much the history there. I know, next to nothing about the tech of the game.
Oh, I know absolutely nothing about Spyro in general, so I'm really excited to learn today.
But man, it looks so good.
Oh,
it's
gonna
be great.
I've seen one or two streams of Spyro, and it looks really cool. I mean, you go around collecting items and coins and everything. I'm like, wow, that's super neat.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to learn about this.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It seems like there's some really awesome tech involved with the speedrun itself too.
It's gonna be impressive.
Yeah. So this is a Spyro, the original Spyro the Dragon.
Correct.
Right.
Yep. Spyro 1, any percent. It should be great. Yeah. Man.
Bruner, thanks for the $25 donation. Have some money. Thank you. It's going to a great cause. We have $118,000 raised today.
Damn.
That's a lot of money.
That's nuts.
Yeah, it's insane. Oh my God. Guys, there's chest hole equals cereal bowl. Thanks for the $25. Tricks are for speedrunners. Would you say they are for speedrunners?
They might be. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Yeah.
Oh my! Yeah, I mean, hey, if you had to choose a cereal, what would it be?
Yeah, I mean, I'm more of a Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy myself, but
Okay.
Hey, tricks. It works out.
Hey, I'll be real. You can't go wrong with a classic Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh,
I'm telling you right now. It's a little basic. I'll admit it.
No, hey,
but
nothing wrong with that.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely
It's the same thing. I like vanilla ice cream. Right?
Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's a little bit plain, but it does go with everything.
It sure does.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Amelia, thanks for the $10. Go Laura! I'm so proud of you. Oh, hell yeah! Let's go, Laura.
Very proud of Laura.
Laura, you excited? What'd you say? Doo-doo has entered my britches, but I'm excited, is what Laura said. Oh, beautiful. And he put so eloquently as well.
Yes. Just the most British thing I think she could have possibly said in that moment. Yeah.
Oh my God. Dunzo, thanks for the $25 donation. The Germa Bloxians. Thanks for the $5. This donation is from the Germa Bloxians. You know what? You're iconic and beautiful and never change. Guys, thank you so much for all the donations today for this. Absolutely wonderful event. I've been watching a ton of runs today. Out of all the runs, do you have a favorite that you've seen so far?
Oh, man. Okay. Let me tell you, right? That Super Monkey Ball run from last night was... It was 1 minute in, I was like... And everyone's screaming in the crowd. I don't know. It's some great stuff.
Oh,
Today,
great.
though,
Phenomenal. Yeah.
it's hard. Oh, game's ready. Okay.
But today, you were saying?
Today, it's so hard to choose because I gotta wait for Lingus's run. I feel.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Hey, Laura might top the charts here.
It's
I'm
true.
really excited for this.
Absolutely.
I cannot wait. All right. Well, we got Laura here. Laura, are you ready to start your speed run?
We're working on audio, but I'm ready.
Oh, hell yeah. Hey, no worries.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Still no.
That was jarring. Okay.
They're getting it. No worries. That Skyrim speedrun was absolutely amazing.
Oh God, so
hilarious.
So much fun.
Absolutely hilarious.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
I caught a little bit of the Halo 3 as well. That was really cool.
Yep.
Some really interesting strats. I always love co-op speedruns.
Yeah.
There's a Borderlands 2 speedrun co-op that I find absolutely so cool.
Yeah.
Because they meet up, they go to different places of the map, they go back again. It's just it's so
cohesion.
cool.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of the thing that I find fun with speedrunning is the routing, and to do that with two players is really cool.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. What's been your favorite today?
Favorite today? My run. We'll take it.
You know what? I shouldn't.
Can't complain.
You can't count yourself. I mean, you could, but
I'll say this. I'll say the Skyrim run.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
So.
audible to the couch gamers now?
Oh yeah. We can hear you,
Yep.
Laura.
Hell yeah.
All right, Laura.
Nice.
Tell us about yourself. We can start the run whenever you want.
I'm lumilaura, and I've been speedrunning Spyro for 4 long years, and I'm super excited to be showing off here today at Fast50. Like I mentioned, Dudu is well within the britches, and Skyrim run was a tough act to follow. This game is not going to be anywhere near as funny, but I sincerely hope that it's going to be sick, because the movement and the tech in this game is what it's all about. And honestly, I'm just going to get the show on the road, because here's the thing. A sub 40 run of this category has never been done at any in-person marathon. Frankly, I'm here to lock in and get it done today.
Oh,
so
let's go. We're going to see some records today.
Right. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Hey, if anyone can do it, it's Laura. You got it, Laura.
Absolutely.
That is going to be start on time in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, go, go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's
Lock in.
Let's go.
All right. So whilst I've got about 20 seconds to kill, let me break down the run. It is a very standard jaunt to the end. There aren't any major sequence breaks, so we are going to be having to collect the main requirements, which are 6,000 gems total, 50 dragons, and 5 dragon eggs. And bear with me, quintuple frame perfect trick.
Oh, my God.
Isn't that just mind-breaking
No dice.
already?
Okay.
Aw, damn. Hey, worth a shot, you know?
If I hit that, I would have actually jumped out of my seat, because here's the thing. That's a trick called Nest to Skip, and it skips a something 16-second long unskippable dragon cutscene, which changes the route in this level here. Stone Hill would save 10 seconds, but it is what it is. Currently,
quintuple frame perfect?
Quintuple frame perfect, essentially. Yeah, the first jump, the flame, the charge, the jump, the charge, the glide. Yeah, they're all frame perfect. Well, the first input isn't, obviously, but yeah, the rest of them are. So that's 5 inputs in a row that you would need to get frame perfect.
Oh my God.
For that trick to work. But yeah, we're all good. And we're in Stone Hill now, where pretty much we're going to find out the name of the game. So we are going to be running around, killing enemies to get their gems, and freeing our crystal dragon friends from their prisons, just like this. And you might be noticing that I'm freeing them from kind of weird angles, and I'll get that explained out of the way right now. The animation for when you're talking to the dragon and they're trying to give you advice that you don't want to listen to happens at a specific point every single time. So we want to run around to that specific point. So Spyro doesn't have as much way to go. He doesn't have to walk very far.
Oh, it's movement tech. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That was our first sequence break of the run, where we just hop up on that wall, jump up off that cliff.
That
Not
was so
that difficult.
seamless.
Frankly, I'm very surprised I didn't choke it, because that seems to be the marathon standard. It always happens. We always go to the beach that was down below us there, but we're good. We're
The
chilling.
sub 40 begins now, Laura.
It begins now.
Oh, we're watching it. We're watching it here.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh my God, we got a $100 donation from Xando Toaster. Dear lumilaura, there are too many Spyro categories nowadays. Please eliminate 3. I am not a crackpot.
Oh, good shout. Okay, I'm gonna get crucified for this one. I'm gonna get crucified for these first 2.
Let me guess.
120.
120.
120 is gone.
How did I know? How did I know? Wow, 120.
120 is out of here. I don't like it, right? It's the full completion of this game, and it's literally just any percent, but you get more gems and you play slower. So...
All right, we got one. We got one.
And then the other one would probably be Spyro 2 14 Talisman.
Okay.
Solely because to get that route done efficiently, you have to do some really lame tricks called Sheep Proxy and Turtle Proxy. I hate them. I've tried learning them so much. I just cannot do it.
The 3 Spyro 2 fans are not going to like this.
Honestly, they're foaming at the mouth right now.
Yeah.
And then
There's shots being taken today.
the
Oh
last
my God.
category would probably be... Oh God, it's a tough one to say. I think I'm going to go with Spyro 300 Egg, and that's not because I dislike it, but that's because I have a personal grudge with it right now. Of all of the Spyro main categories that I've been grinding, that is the one main category where I haven't been able to get my goal time. And I have just completely resigned. I give up.
So it's personal resentment right there.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, totally valid.
Fair.
Totally valid.
Absolutely.
It's
All
fair.
right. We got
If you eliminate the category, you'll never get it again.
First out of bounds of the run here. Nice little wall glides. We're going to do a roll bounce, and we're just going to jump straight
Whoa.
through
That's gnarly.
that mountainside to get to this dragon.
Woo, what a cool trick.
Yeah, so that was the first instance of a wall glide. If you're familiar with CSGO or TF2 surfing, it's pretty much the same principle. We need to just glide and stay kind of parallel with the wall, and it keeps our height. Or so, in some instances, we can gain height. So we just use that to get through that mountainside that didn't have any geometry, and we are through the first hub world.
Wow, you are speeding through this.
Yeah, I'm surprised. My hands are freezing. I've been clutching at those hand warmers all day, and they're not helping, man. They're not helping.
I don't know. They look to be working right now. You're breezing through it.
We got a $120 donation
Woo!
from Amelia K. Donating $100 in honor of abolishing 120%.
Respect it.
Good choice, Galera. Good choice.
All right, so here we are in Peacekeepers, and there's going to be a pretty sudden spike in the amount of gems that we pick up from both the environment and the enemies, because the typical amount of gems per level go from about 100 to 200 to 300 to 400 here. So this is where we're going to start putting in a lot of work, and this level, the next level, and the level after that all have 3 big tricks. These are the 3 big Peacekeepers tricks. One is Dry Canyon Jump, which is just a really tight glide that kills a lot of runs. The next one after that is Mama Proxy. And the one after that is just Cliff Jump, which isn't that bad. I've got like a 90% consistency with that, so hopefully we don't have to worry about Cliff Jump. But this jump coming up here, Dry Canyon Jump, I'm sweating, not gonna lie.
Oh, you got this. You got this easy. You're locked in.
I'm locked in. I'm ready to go.
We're getting that sub 40 today.
Oh, yeah.
We got a $50 donation from Weckens. Hi, Xander's sister and inventor of Just Egg % here. Just Egg victory lap.
Oh, Matt, Just Egg? I had record in that category for a while. You have to get all the eggs in the game without touching anything else.
Oh my God.
All right, here we go.
That's a cool low percent.
Oh, all good.
That's all good.
just,
Nah, no worries, no worries.
Yeah. So we're just going to go the safe way here. We're just going to jump across this little
I like this game
cactus.
because you collect gems.
Yes.
Are you a gem collector yourself, Jeremy?
I love gems.
Jem, I've got a question
Love
for
that.
you.
Love that.
Sure.
What flavor do you think the red gems are?
Cherry, 100%.
Agreed.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Honestly, it couldn't be anything else.
Fruit punch is the second answer.
That's fair. You know
That's
what?
fair.
You're right.
I would have said strawberry.
I would have gone strawberry.
All right, so all right, admission of guilt. I'm actually doing a very experimental route on this run because hypothetically it's faster. I spent about a week and a half just labbing and crunching numbers. I've got like this whole messy spreadsheet of gem detours and stuff. Hypothetically, this route is faster. I'm going to give it a go. It does mean that we are going to be skipping about 40 gems at the start of this level and going straight to Mama Proxy. So here we go.
Here we go.
That's part 1.
Now, that was Mama Proxy you just did, or?
Yep. There we go.
Whoa!
Wow, okay.
That was pretty clean. That was pretty
Crazy trick.
That is the second major choke point of the run. A lot of runs will die to that. It's one of those tricks that's faster to go for again if you miss it, as opposed to Dry Canyon Jump, where I just took the safe way. But yeah, we don't have to worry about that.
Oh my God, Laura.
So here we are in Clifftown. We're going to be doing a few unintended jumps here. We're going to be turning back on ourselves here, going up here. We're not supposed to be here early. And this little red firework, not supposed to have flamed that early, but we have it anyway. And by flaming that red firework, it's going to shoot off and break a strong chest that has about 25 gems in it later on in the level. So, hell yeah, we love gems.
We got another $100 donation. Incredible. Woo! From Shemp. Laura, I am so insanely proud of you. You've come so far and you're only going to go farther. I love you.
Love you, Shemp. That's my good buddy right there.
Woo!
They housed me for 2.5 months when I was on a little trip to Texas to stay there for a while, so I'm immensely grateful for that. It was an amazing time.
That's awesome.
And that was Clifftown.
Nice.
Wow.
Love Clifftown. All right.
Hey, visit every summer, you know? Yeah.
All right, so now we're coming up to... I'm super under-gemmed, actually. I better be careful. It's fine. We're going to be making up a lot of gems later on, kind of halfway through the run. But here we are in Dr. Shemp. I've kind of routed this out in a way that's going to be kind of difficult for me, because I've got what's called a power jump right at the start here, where, well, it's not going to look particularly amazing, but it's kind of tough. Bear with me.
I now see where the Shemp comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just made that connection.
I did the power jump. It really does not look like much, but I promise it's way more precise than it lets on. You have to kind of jump, then charge into the ground, and then hold a charge jump on slanted geometry, and then jump off it. It gives you like a boosted jump. And by doing that, it cut out like a 2-second detour where we get some gems that aren't really worth it. So I'm pretty happy to hit that.
Nice. I keep interrupting this, but we got another $100 donation. Insane. From Champ saying Cinnamon Toast Crunch Gang. Great work, runners and organizers. Awesome event.
Champ, you're the best.
Nice.
hell yeah.
Okay, that was Cliff Jump.
Nice.
I was gonna say that looked difficult.
We are 2 for 3 on the major Peacekeeper tricks, which is absolutely fucking solid, man. I'm so used to other marathon runs where I can't swear, so I was like, uh-oh, am I getting in trouble? No.
Oh yeah, we gotta take you off here, you know.
I'm good. I can let the sailor mouth loose a little. All right. So we're coming into the first flight level of the run here, and you might be wondering, why are we going into a flight level when there are no gems to collect? You'd be wrong, mister. After completing all 4 of the 8 little object collection minigame thing here, we get awarded a 300 gem bonus.
Oh.
So we've just got to get through this as fast as possible, and I missed that ring. Did it look like I missed it?
It did not.
It
No,
did not.
no,
did
no,
it?
not
I
at
didn't
all.
see anything.
Honestly,
you got it.
I need glasses, you know?
Yeah, sometimes the hit detection in these flight levels can be a little bit weird, but not to worry. Thankfully, everything in this flight level in particular is completely static. There aren't any cycles that I have to worry about, so I really did just lose the amount of time it took to turn around and get that.
Now, is this your favorite of the flight levels?
Actually, it is not. My favorite would be the last one, Icy Flight, and that's a very unpopular opinion because that's very cycle heavy. It's got a very awkward turn with flaming a chest in the middle of it, but I love it. I adore it.
I guess I forgot that Spyro can fly. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
I mean, to be fair, in 90% of the game, you're just gliding, but the lore is that in these flying sections specifically, his wings grow for absolutely no apparent reason, and then he can fly.
Yes.
Completely arbitrary. But we're good. We're through. We're at 1193 gems, which is... Oh, wait, I need that. Thank you.
Ooh.
We are about, I want to say like 20 gems under. It's not that bad. If I just focus up and make sure to get everything that's in my way from here on for a bit,
Lock in.
we can make this back up.
You got it.
Nothing to worry about.
We got a $125 donation. Insane from Dehydrated. For the kids, go Laura. Shout out to everyone involved with this event. We also got a $50 from Shemp, but again, also me and Ella are watching together, giggling and cheering. Lock in.
Shout outs to Ella.
Yeah, and then Barry Foxes with the 50 as well. Shout out to my lovelies, Laura and Josh. So proud of you for showing up for the PlayStation Nation.
Hi, Barry.
It's rolling in.
Dude, so many donations. You guys are killing it today.
Nice.
The might of the PlayStation Nation pulling up right now. All right, so we're in Ice Cavern. There's pretty much nothing special going on here. This is the level with the most amount of dragons. And so whilst it looks like we're not getting too many gems in the way, we really are just beelining from dragon to dragon here. We can't skip any of these. The only homeworld in the entire game where we don't skip any of the dragons is Magic Crafters, and that's the one coming up after this level, which is also the homeworld I'm very much most excited for because the movement is fantastic in there, and there's a massive long supercharge that I routed back in that is kind of going to be like a make or break moment for the run, so we'll see how that goes. But till then, there's pretty much nothing going on. What's up with you guys?
Well, we got another donation.
We love those.
I mean, you know, we got a $50 donation from Two Planks. Laura, drop the lore. What is the best PlayStation game out of Street Boys, Smarties, and iToy?
Oh no, don't make me choose. Dude.
Wait, is that with the camera?
Yeah.
The PlayStation
Yep.
camera?
Yep.
I played with that for a little while.
It's so fun.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it's Street Boys. I'm gonna say it's Street Boys.
Controversial
That's a hard
take, but we'll take it.
We love Street Boys. I'm sure in chat right now there's a bunch of Street Boys.
Shout out to you boys.
By the way, I love when you run into people in this game and they just kind of go like,
Some of the sound effects in this game are absolutely platinum.
You're pushing them off cliffs, too. Like, I mean, they got families? Like, what are you doing to them?
I'm glad to say they don't actually have families. The lore of this, it's super easy to miss, is that the big boss of the game, Nasty Nork, whose real name is Reginald, by the way. That's a lie.
I believed you.
I haven't played before.
right.
You can tell me anything about
Let's
this.
go.
He turned the gems into his minions. That's the lore. That's why when we kill them, we get their gems back.
Oh.
That's the lore on that.
Was that the truth, Laura?
What, that his name is Reginald?
No,
about the gems
what
thing?
you said afterwards.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
The Reginald
okay.
thing is not.
I just don't know if I can believe you anymore, though. You lied to me once.
I've completely dashed my credibility in a matter of seconds. It's all gone. It's only down here from here.
Are there bosses in Spyro games?
There are bosses, and we haven't seen any just yet. We didn't go into the boss level of the first hub world, and we did go to the boss level of the second hub world, but we didn't see the boss.
Oh, okay.
This hub world is where we're going to be seeing the first boss in the run, and really, honestly, if I didn't point it out, you probably wouldn't be able to tell that they're bosses, because the boss fights in this game, in quotes, fights, they really are just big enemies that you flame once, they move to another position, you flame them again, they move to another position, like, really nothing to worry about.
Really? Cool. Okay.
Right, I think I am actually gonna shush my gums for a second here because I am dropping gems like flies. So I'm gonna work on this a bit.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, we got a $50 donation from Suop. I apologize if I'm butchering any of these names. So proud of you, Laura. You've got this. Also, who do you main in Melee? This could make or break a friendship.
Oh, God. You say that because I've been playing a lot of Melee today, right? Because we have a setup here at Fast50, and I'm garbage at it. I've just been flip-flopping on characters all day, but I came to the realization that... I came to the realization that actually my best character is Ness of all things.
Really?
So
A Ness player?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Ness. He's my boy. But if I picked up Melee, like, with the intention of actually learning it properly, I would say Falco. I would love to learn Falco. He looks very sick.
I gotta
very
say,
unwell.
Glock in my Toyota, he's so, I know,
He's
that's
a
like a jarring
monster.
username to say, by the way. Like, he's a monster at Melee.
He's so good.
And I was so happy to take just 1% off this man. Just 1%. I cheered joyfully.
It's always the weirdest names.
Yeah.
I came across this YouTuber the other day, Tomato Anus. Amazing speedrunning YouTuber. I kid you not, makes great videos. Like, man, I was like, what? Why did you name yourself that? Oh my God.
Guys, am I going the right way? There seems to be a wall here.
Wait, whoa, oh my God!
Wow.
What?
So
Okay,
crazy.
Laura, you gotta explain that. You gotta explain that.
Here's the explanation. There's a hole there.
What? Fantastic.
There's just no collision?
There's just a hole, yeah.
Wow.
They, for some reason, just completely oversaw it that someone might want to glide into that wall.
Huh.
Which is really interesting because there's a bunch... Oh, there's a really important spot later in the run where they took collision away where they didn't expect people to be going to. Ruined my life, I'll tell you that much. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Right, so we're coming up to high caves here. And this is the level with the big trick that I told you about that could either make or break the run. So I will be shutting up when I come near to it.
Yeah, we quiet for it. We got it. We got it.
I'm
so let's know what's happening.
Numbers here. 1840 is my gem count. I think I want about 1900 on my usual route, and I'm gonna get an extra 100 here. So I think if everything goes well, I'll be up 40 gems compared to the route that's done in record. So we'll have to see. But we just got some little cycle-based platforming here. I'm gonna be getting these guys out the way. Ow.
We have a quick $50 donation from the Rixer. Best of luck with the run, Laura. Shouts to my main man, Josh, on the couch. Big heart to Led in the game for putting this together. Let's go, PlayStation Nation.
Shout out to Ricky. We love Ricky.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Rixer. Oh, boy. All right. Here
You got this. You got it.
Just one more dragon, and then that's it. Then that's zip it.
then it's go time.
Not you, me. I'm gonna zip it.
We've locked in. We've locked in.
Gotta do an extra turn here. Oh, so close.
Oh,
so close. That's
man.
okay. You know
The
what?
movement there was crazy.
that was
Oh my God.
That was incredibly impressive.
That was great.
So, let me give you the lore on that. That trick is called Bite Caves. It's called Bite Caves because... Oh my God, actually I can't get into that. That's it's like something to do with the Spyro Skype group back in like 2013 and they kept spamming like the bike emoji, something to do with that. But pretty much the lore is that that trick gave me so much grief a few years ago when I was properly trying to get to be like a high level runner in this game. I just straight up took it out the route. I took it out the route and I backed up the gems with a bunch more in different places. And it ended up being so efficient of a route that everyone else adopted it. And now the current record does not do bike caves. The current record still uses the route that I made a couple of years ago.
Oh, wow. That's insane.
So, speaking of record, I'll use the platform to brag. I had it 5 times. You know what?
Hey, you deserve to brag for that. Hell yeah.
Flex, it's all right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about coming back to the grind and trying to get record back, but it's just recently been made insanely hard of an endeavor because top level runner Deoman recently got a 37.03 in this category, which is fucking ridiculous. Like, seriously. In 2021, he got the first 37, and we all thought the category was done and dusted there. Seriously. We thought 37 was the upper limit of the category. Like, maybe someone would take it down by an additional 10 seconds. Oh,
now
how
y'all
we
are
were
approaching
wrong.
36.
We're pushing 36, and someone's gonna get it.
Could be you.
Could be me.
Could be you.
Could either be me, could be Deo, or it could be the other runner, Ashriel. Could be any of the 3 of us. Or it could be a surprise newcomer. Who knows?
Hey, I don't know. Germa, you can pick up Spyro speedrunning.
It'd be the first time I've ever played the game, but you know, I'll do it.
We have a $200 donation from Alkeen. Keep up the love, both with helping people and the love of speedrunning.
Speedrunning is genuinely fantastic. I got a soapbox about this a little bit. Speedrunning genuinely changed my life. You know? Like, before speedrunning, I was just working this dumbass retail job in the middle of COVID.
Yeah.
Even. Like, I was doing, like, the online grocery shopping shit in the middle of COVID, and I was the only one in my department, right? 12 orders an hour, 8 hours a day, you know, lifting these stupid heavy crates of groceries for people who just did not give a shit. Like, I'm so glad I get to play this 1998 children's game and pick up colorful gems for a living instead, dude.
Hey, that's the spirit. Yeah.
I'm lucky to be here and doing what I'm doing. So, I guess the moral of the story, count your blessings, you know? All right, so let's see if I get this.
Whoa!
So that was the only... That was a dragon skip. That's called Boldar skip. And basically the principle for that is that when you enter a portal in this game, Spyro actually flies out the other side. It just visually doesn't look like it to create the seamless effect. And by doing that, we actually flew into the dragon and had the load of the level interrupt it, so that the dragon is considered collected, but we don't have to sit back and watch the cutscene or anything.
How much does that save about?
If you... I've never timed it with, like, safely picking up the dragon and getting it from an optimal angle. I would hazard a guess and say it saves about 6 to 8 seconds.
Okay, that's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's really not that bad. And it's not a risky strat at all. Like, as long as you learn to hold one of the shoulder buttons to get the camera in a funny position as you jump in, it's super consistent. I think I've missed it maybe... I forgot I didn't kill you. I think I've missed it maybe like 3 or 4 times.
Insane thing to hear.
Past bunch of runs.
You need to die.
You need to die. You need to perish. All right. Where am I gem count at? Where is it at? We've got... Oh, that's clean.
Nice.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, 3,000 flat.
3,000. So we're exactly halfway there. Exactly halfway there on gems, and that means with these bunch of gems, it's probably going to put us at about 49 extra? 48 extra. Okay.
Nice.
Perfect. So, yeah, we are about 48 gems up, which is fantastic because we're going to use those additional gems to cut back and save time in some upcoming levels.
So I see you menuing at the end of some levels. Is that because you don't have like a definitive end, so you want to get like some more gems there, or?
Yeah, so you're absolutely not required in this run to go through any of the end vortexes. You can just exit out at any point, which absolutely frees up the routing for this game. But you know what? Just for the shits of it, I'm super tempted. Nice!
Nice!
Whoa.
Wow!
Woo! Did not expect to catch that. I severely beefed the start of the level, so I'm pretty happy that I caught that cycle. But yeah, just for the shits and giggles, I'm going to go through the exit vortex at the end of this because it's directly near the end.
I love that they called this boss
Oh yeah,
Blowhard.
Blowhard. Yeah.
Like,
Well,
The jokes write
Insomniac-
themselves.
hey, I'm not going to say anything, you know?
It means he's a braggart. Grow up.
Has there been any new Spyro media in the last 5-10 years. I know they did the. I know I'm like dad on the couch.
remaster.
And any new games that they. What's the new game?
Those are Pokemans with flying.
There's been the remake that came out in 2018, but since then it's been Radio Silence. But
They did Skylanders or something, didn't they?
Is that Spyro?
I
It's
think
up
they
for
were
debate.
connected. I remember seeing that it was like connected somehow.
Yeah, it's up for debate. The first Skylanders game was called Skylanders Spyro Adventure, but Spyro took a backseat by the next game, and then, he just kind of got pushed aside, and it wasn't about Spyro anymore from there on. But after that, we got the remake. But after that, it's been Radio Silence until very, very recently. We've kind of been seeing some insider scoops that allegedly Spyro 4 is now in development. So,
wow. Something to look forward to.
yeah, maybe we'll have to wait and see. I'd like to see it happen.
Breaking
personally.
news, it's going to come with the release of Silk Song, actually. Any day now. Any day now.
All right, so here we are in Beastmakers, and if you've played through this game casually at all, you'll be seeing some levels that may or may not have made you spike your controller once or twice. But not right now, because we're in Wild Flight, and this flight usually isn't something to worry about. It does kill my run sometimes, but that's only because I push it super hard, and I'm not going to be doing that here.
Ironic that it's the Wild Flight and you're not too worried about
That's
it.
super tame. We have a $50 donation from DJ. Always glad to see PlayStation Nation show up. Thanks, Josh, for the amazing Jack run, and good luck, Laura. And we have a quick $20 donation from Grapevine. Don't tell Laura that I secretly support her.
I couldn't even hear that, huh?
All love.
All love. Thanks, Grapevine. I'm definitely not going to punch you in the face when I see you in a couple days.
Oh my God!
Not what I expected.
I'm learning this for the first time here.
Me and Grapevine, we got that love-hate bromance going on.
It's chill. It's chill.
Love that guy, though, really.
And we have a $55 donation from Derek Lander. Hi, Laura. I'm so proud of you for representing the PlayStation Nation. They're really showing up today. Oh my God!
yeah.
Wow.
We love
Lots of
Derek
love.
Lander as well. Very talented Sprash Vector runner, actually. The Sprash Vector is like 100%ing all 3 Spyro and all 3 Crash games in one sitting. Crazy bastard can do it in like 12 hours.
Oh,
Which is
wow.
absolutely
12?
absolutely ballistic. Like, I could not even imagine doing that. I haven't even... I 100% Crash 2 casually a couple of weeks ago, and it took me 6 hours alone,
So 6 games.
Yep, 6 whole games, 100% back-to-back, 12 hours.
Wow.
Oh my God! I can't even imagine.
It is ridiculous. All right, here we are in Misty Bog. I've actually got a really good gem count now. I've got nothing to worry about, but this level is full of some really annoying enemies that we're just going to have to play really carefully and, space out our flames and stuff here. There's also a fair bit of RNG. Yeah, we got the bad pattern there. Nothing to worry about. We're just going to have to do a double kill there, turn it around.
It's always the bogs, the
It's always
swamps.
it really is the bogs. Shoutouts to Jack 1 Boggy Swamp. I don't know if that level is particularly annoying in the run at all, but I'm willing to bet it is. It is?
Yeah,
Of course
100%.
it is.
You already knew.
Someone
Yeah.
just make a game where it's just only bogs.
Just bogs.
Oh, yeah.
It's bogs and swamps. That's the
Oops,
title.
all bugs.
Oops, all bogs.
Hey, free money right there.
Yeah, it's bogs and swamps, fuck you.
All right, so we got some extra RNG coming up here. These patterns that these frogs like to jump in. Oh, that's the good pattern. Thank you very much. Yeah, they just like to jump either out of your way or in your way, and it can really mess you up if you're on pace here. Like, you need really good attention. I've lost my words. You need really good levels of focus and being able to adapt. There we go. That's the word I was looking
Those
for.
boars are a
Nice,
little
nice.
aggressive.
They are aggressive, but thankfully we can do a technique on... I haven't even explained flame charging yet. We can do a technique on them called flame charging, where pretty much if you charge through an enemy or a box in this game, the gem hones in on you like that, right? But if we flame an enemy and then charge as the flame connects, we can pretty much trick the game into thinking we charged it and get the gem to home in on us from a greater distance. And that also applies to some enemies that are too big to be charged, like they're invulnerable to charging. But we can flame charge them, which means we can just grab their gem and keep moving without stopping. It's pretty tight of a trick, especially when it comes to those boars, but yeah, nothing to worry about. No more boars in this level, thank God.
And especially in the bog.
Yes,
And the swamp.
of course.
And the
the
All
swamp.
right, we're coming up to a section here I'm going to say what the community calls it. The community calls this Guantanamo Bay.
Do I ask?
You'll see why.
Okay, okay.
Just look at this shit.
I love speedrunning. Oh, I
that
love
shit,
speedrunning. Oh
nailed
my
that.
god.
Beautiful.
Oh my goodness. All right, so 4 dragons left to go in the route and about 1,800 gems, I think. We got 436 in this level, which is actually way more than I needed.
So you take all these gems, just put them in a bag, and just drop them in front of the final boss, going like, "Yeah, there's your payment."
Look what I got.
Get out of here.
We have a $200 donation. Woo! Wow, from K-Megs. Laura, hello, new fan here. Y'all are awesome.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, why?
And we have that just put us over $120,000. Wow.
It's 120, dude. Of course it's 120.
120.
120.
Gotta add it back.
Of
now.
course.
All right, so I'm in the middle of something here called the Thief Race. This green thief that's waking up all these enemies, I need to get in front of him and beat him to this dragon over here. Looks like I succeeded, because doing that, when he reaches this ramp, what we're supposed to do is follow him, and, you know, he leads us down this complicated series of supercharges. But we're literally just going to jump off to the left and skip all of that.
Oh, I love that.
He's
wow.
teleported all the way
Convenient.
to this island, which saves a bunch of time and a lot of headache.
I love how like his name is just Jed.
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 You know, like you get like Rothnar, the world beater, like, and then you get Jed.
Oh, that guy,
classic.
that guy, yeah, that's just
Yeah,
Jet.
he's just like over there. Oh, chill.
And then there's a Barry 63.
Now, which dragon is your favorite?
Oh, gotta be Gildas in Stonehill. I wish I got to show his cutscene because he's very much like that one very friendly grandpa in the family, you know, like the
that's
one that
Ark,
always makes
yeah.
you feel comfortable and safe.
All right, how many characters in the game talk like this? Oh, thanks, Spyro. You saved me.
That's,
At least 4 or 5.
for someone who's not played the game, that is actually frighteningly accurate.
There's no way.
Yeah, no, there's like 8 of them that sound
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, so it's like a running joke in this game that when a dragon doesn't have any advice for you, they'll literally just say, "Thank you for releasing me," and then just vanish. They'll just dip. All right, tricky boost coming up here. Nice!
Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice. I was worried about missing that because if I miss this, not only is it like a 20-second time loss, I could either take the 20-second time loss or lose out on like 60 to 70 gems.
And we're getting sub 40.
We might be getting sub 40. I'm looking at that time over there, and we seem to be on pace.
Let's
Looks really good.
I'm
freaking
so
go.
ready.
We have got a lot of game left
Gosh
to go.
darn
though.
it.
I'm gonna start smashing this couch.
What did the couch ever do to you, Gemma? Come on.
Wow.
It's true.
It looked at
Sorry,
you funny.
couch.
All right,
This
we've
is
got
comfortable.
another annoying out of
Oh my
bounds
God.
here. Nice.
Whoa!
Nice.
What a trick.
That was gnarly.
Yeah, so I had to do some weird setup there where I jump in the air, kind of like manipulate that enemy to not go out as far as he would. And then we charge him into the corner, we beat him into the corner, and then he lands on top of us and squeezes us right through. So I'm lucky I hit that. Saves about 6 seconds.
Woo. We have a $120 donation. Oh my god. From Spludley Man. Saying you will never take my category.
Sorry, Spud. It's gotta go, man. It's gotta go. Don't tell Saboom.
120. All these $120 donations. You guys are crazy for this.
So, I'd like to make it a point. We have gone past a boss fight already. Blowhard was one of the bosses. This
Wait,
is the
what?
next-
What?
Yeah.
Since when?
This is the other boss. This is Metalhead.
Oh shit, Metalhead.
Oh.
And all we have to do is destroy these poles that disrupt his power supply,
Look
and
at
it
him.
goes on a little jog.
His awesome
Why not spread them out? I'm gonna keep all of my life-saving shit in one room.
No one will find out how to defeat me here.
Don't worry, he's safe. He has 2 rooms.
Oh.
He's surely nothing will go wrong. Nah, Spyro.
Oh, it's all in one spot again.
Metalhead,
so
you did it
long.
again.
Come on.
So
You put one of these
getting those
things.
set up.
You put one of
He's
these on the
tired.
North Pole. You gotta spread them out.
He got tired, he took a nap, and then we got his gems. And then that's going to be pretty much the end of the level here. And that wraps up the... well, there's a little bit of Beastmakers left. And then the next Hub World Dreamweavers is super short. We only go into 2 levels. We go into the flight level and the second to last boss level. And then What's coming up after that is what is going to... if the big supercharge didn't make or break the run, then the final hub world absolutely will. We are coming up to a trick called Rat Proxy, where pretty much we need to rely on this little rat fodder that usually just exists to give us health. We need him to stand in a very specific spot and then hit a 2-frame charge window, line ourselves up perfectly, and get that rat to squeeze us into a corner and launch us up where the entrance to the final boss portal... I missed a dragon!
Whoa!
Oh!
Wait, did I? No, I'm dumb as hell. I'm actually...
Didn't miss a dragon.
No,
She got us!
let's go.
It was all a prank!
Hey, Spyro, get in this balloon and fly across the world.
seriously, like, there is just a hamster wheel up there and a very, very tired hamster, you know? So we're good. Like, you wouldn't believe that I've played this game over a bajillion times.
Hey, you were just playing a little jig on us,
Yeah,
you know?
a little joke,
little trip.
Fully intentional.
Hey, you got us.
Yeah, got us again.
Could have fooled
Once
me,
again.
you know?
Whimsical Jape. Got a little damage boost coming up here. It's actually called Bitch Skip.
I love speedrunners.
I gotta get this Spyro.
If you want to talk about wacky trick names, I know all of the Spyro 1 Vortex runners are cringing right now because I'm about to talk about the Vortex tricks names, okay?
I mean, like, what other speedrun has Guantanamo Bay? You know?
There is a trick in Dry Canyon called, I shit you not, Mickey's Dick Smasher. There is one in Alpine Ridge called Fish Ladder.
Okay.
There is one in Metalhead called Banana Boy Boyoyoing.
Okay.
And
These
there
are
is
beautiful.
one also in Metalhead, there is Waffle Squop.
All right, but is there a banana?
There is a banana.
Okay,
yes.
so there is. Okay, there's a
Yeah,
banana
Is there
in
a
the level.
waffle?
Okay.
Waffle is the guy who found it. Waffle Wizard 1.
Oh.
So that's his namesake.
We also got a donation from Waffle in text saying tasks should be finished by now, by the way. Love from PlayStation Nation.
Thanks, Waffle. You're really constructive, man. Thanks, buddy. Love you. No, we love Waffle. He's our resident shitposter. Honestly, one of the funniest guys I've ever met. Genuine delight when I'm in like voice calls with him. You have no idea what's going to come out of his vocal cords next. Oh man.
So what are you doing now?
We're in the flight level and we're done with the flight level.
Just like
Right.
that.
Wow.
All right.
Just
So
grabbing
fast.
ourselves an additional 300 gems, and we need 6,000. We are currently up to 5628. That's perfect. This is actually a really,
close.
really good gem count.
Oh my god.
We're
seeing it today.
We're going to be able to cut out a few gems in this last level here, Jacques, which is the second to last boss level. You're going to love the boss. Seriously, you would not think it's a boss. I swear to God.
Well, you're confronting.
I'm confronting him. Yeah.
That seems a little aggressive.
For his misdeeds.
I thought that was him right there. I was like, yeah, that boss did
Wow,
suck.
yeah.
I was like, wow, you were
really
kidding.
anticlimactic.
That's it. That's
sucks.
the boss. No. He will be coming up. And tell me if you think you see Jacques, all right?
Scanning.
Is it like the key? Like,
Did you kill him already?
yeah, like,
That was a ploy to get you to be silent for that trick, actually.
oh, what? She's playing us like a
Oh my
fiddle.
God, this is like the fifth time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she doesn't want to hear. Are there bosses in this game?
Oh, well, what are gems supposed to be
is a
used
gem?
for?
Here he is. This is Jacques. This is him. We flame him once, he runs away. We flame him twice.
He looks more like a
runs away.
Carl.
He looks like a Carl, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to glide over to him. He's going to attempt to hit us, but no, he's going to run away. And then we flame him and he dies. That was the
Nice.
boss.
Bye, Jacques.
Hey,
And we should be good to go. 357 plus whatever number this is.
dropped a lot of money.
Wow.
6,006. We're good.
All right.
Over 6,000.
All right. Sub 40 is absolutely on the line here. We've got about a minute to hit a successful rat proxy. We'll just
Down
see
to the
how
wire.
It goes. Yeah.
You got it.
We'll see how it goes.
I believe.
I've been practicing this all day, man. There's a lot of RNG involved in this trick, but there's also a lot more human execution now than there used to be with the trick. So let's see how it goes. Good position. No dice.
Okay, no worries.
We go next.
The real final boss.
Yeah.
The rat.
The rat.
The rat.
I'm 0 lives here, so if I miss this. Oh, come on. Okay, we're gonna have to tank a game over here. That's gonna lose us a little bit of time. really running on borrowed time here. I got to hit this quick. I think I've got maybe like
You've got
one or
this.
two.
You've got this. Woo!
Let's go.
Nope. One more go. I think this. No, we've got maybe 2 more tries. Oh, man. Okay,
Oh,
come
you
on.
got this.
Don't even
You
worry
got
about
this.
it. Don't even worry
You
about
got
it.
2 more. You got 2 more. You got 2 more.
Lock in.
That's terrible. Come on. That's just really bad RNG. Yep, this one has to be it. No, what are you doing?
Ah.
That's it. Sub 40 is unfortunately gone because the boss fight itself takes a whole minute to get through. So that's it.
okay.
Hey, no worries. This is
worries.
insane.
The RNG got me, unfortunately.
Hey, that happens with speedruns.
Yeah.
Really excited to see this.
Honestly, now that I've got time to go, I can experiment with other rat methods. We can do it.
Wait, what?
Yes, the other test
What are you doing with
subjects.
the rat?
Yeah. So what is going on? What's the attempt here?
Yeah, so pretty much when we stand in front of that rat and Spyro's hitbox is tangential with the rat's hitbox, we can just tap square to charge and kill it instantly. And as it's dying, it's getting launched forward. And then as it's being launched forward, we are holding a direction to kind of stay on its hitbox as it pushes us. And then we just need to get squeezed between that and any other solid object, and it launches us upwards because the game assumes that we are stuck.
Oh wow.
Really complicated stuff.
That
for
seems
a
pretty
rat.
complicated.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
We're getting a lot of good launches, just not at good angles. Kind of tragic.
Hey, it happens. It happens.
It do happen.
This is so cool.
I'm actually gonna go for a different trick here. I'm gonna go for Coveless.
Oh, we get to see 2 tricks.
I'd love to hit this.
That's so
was
cool!
so sick.
Oh my god!
Who cares about
Oh
sub
my
40?
god!
Let's go.
Oh, yeah,
Let's go.
That's insane!
Yes! That has never been hit at any fucking marathon.
Oh my god, Laura!
Dude, I shit you not. That trick has been in 3 people's PBs. The guy who found it, Tuvol, another guy named Groxu, and mine, right? That trick has been considered nothing short of TAS only.
Oh my
Years.
god!
That trick is insanely hard, and pause buffers do help.
I saw your pause buffer. I was like,
Holy
oh my
shit.
god, what are you doing?
Pause buffers really help that trick, but it's still absolutely no slouch. That charge release I did at the start to get the initial boost, that's frame perfect. All of the adjustments I needed to do are borderline unit perfect. If I'm angled too far away, I won't get enough height. If I'm angled too far in, I'll immediately flop and lose all progress. I fucking nailed it, dude.
Oh, you're killing it.
Nice.
Major
Oh my
props.
god.
yeah.
Major
Let's go,
props.
Laura.
We're coming up on
What a run.
time here. As soon as Flame makes contact with Nasty, that's the run.
Is this a boss?
Yeah, that's the ball. Time!
Yeah! 41-18.
Let's go.
It wasn't a sub 40, but my god, I
Oh, you hit that trick though. Oh my god.
Coveless, dude.
What a run.
Nice job.
Let's go, Laura.
That's it.
Oh
That's the
my
run.
god.
Chilling.
So now
That was
hurts.
insane.
I need a beverage. Mind if I get up?
Yeah, and there's some Red Bull right here, you know? Yeah!
Shout out Red Bull.
Yeah, shout out to the Bull. Shout out to Red Bull.
My goodness. That's the
Wow, wow,
Now,
wow.
PlayStation
Is this the
Nation.
right headset?
Yeah,
it's
you
the
got it,
right
you got it,
headset.
you got it.
Okay. Oh, man. Well, what'd you guys think?
That was
Phenomenal.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't know Spyro was broken so wide open.
I've never played Spyro, but I just saw. I feel like
We just played the whole game right there, you know?
Yeah, that was the whole thing.
You
Yeah.
really did just see the whole thing because there are no major sequence breaks. You saw the very, bare bones, but intended way to get through the game. So, there you go.
Some of those ways I wouldn't necessarily
Yeah.
call intended.
Yeah, there's like, phasing through the wall at some point.
I don't think I would do that in my playthrough, but
I did
You're
skip-
playing with a rat.
Yeah. How many rats were harmed in this? I don't know if that's
Yeah, I
intended.
did skip 2 levels at the end that I could have gone through. There is a safe way to get through that last hub world, which is just you go through one level, you go through the next level, and then those heads that I was jumping on, they open up. But no, didn't need to do that.
Ah,
Yeah.
Ain't gonna worry about it.
41-18.
easy. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and PlayStation Nation showed up with the donations.
Showed up
Yeah.
and showed
Love
out.
Nation,
Hundreds on
honestly.
hundreds on hundreds. That was
Let's
crazy.
give it up,
Amazing,
PlayStation
amazing.
Nation.
Yeah.
Love those guys. Very proud to be a part of this amazing community. And obviously massive shout outs to Fast50 for having me, letting me show off this amazing run. I really hope I just did it justice, you know?
Absolutely.
Any
did.
shout outs you want to give?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, shout-outs to Fast50, shout-outs to PlayStation Nation, shout-outs to my amazing community for staying up so late for this run. Obviously, there's a bunch of Europeans. They are up until like 5, 6, 7 a.m. for this, so I love you guys so much.
Yeah, the rooster just cawed.
Yeah, the birds are chirping. And obviously, shout out to my amazing, wonderful, loving girlfriend, Pepper, who is in the crowd with us today. My absolute rock. I was a nervous wreck before this, but she sincerely got me through it. I love you so much.
Awesome.
That's about it. That's all the shout
Hell
outs.
yeah. What a run. That was phenomenal.
Well, I nearly just spilled the drink. That would have been bad.
As long as they're checking on the electronic equipment.
Yeah.